What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from watching Cocaine Bear. That ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. I found myself bored with this movie. So of course, Cocaine Bear is said to be based on a true story. So of course the bear, we know that the gist of the story, because I don't want to give it away. This bear comes across some cocaine, and it is literally like obsessed with it. Obsessed. So what happens is this bear has already caught wind of this cocaine. But in the beginning of the movie, we see how the cocaine ended up where it was. So we see in the trailers that certain things are happening. People are getting eaten up. But we see how they ended up where they ended up. So, you got a few couples in this movie a couple of people in this movie who, of course, comes across the bear. And they have like all different scenarios. They all end up in this in the woods. It's like, I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying to explain it without spoiling it too much. So what I will say is that there were a few moments in the movie where you were like, oh, like that's wild. So off of the trailers, you would think that this was a comedy. And I think it was supposed to be a comedy. But there is some like gruesome stuff in this movie that's not so funny. And it's just weird. Like, I don't know. I didn't care for the CGI wasn't bad for this movie. The bear looked pretty real, although there were some moments to me that you can kind of tell it was just like, all right, like I could tell this isn't real. There is a part where a mother is looking for her child, and we see that these two kids go. There's a reason why these kids end up in these woods, and they end up running into this bear. And so of course the mom went looking for them, and you could just imagine like that she's on the hunt for her kid, and stuff is just happening all over the place. Meanwhile, of course, the people who the cocaine belongs to go out and try to find the cocaine and end up just going through all these crazy situations. There's one part in this movie where you could kind of, when you see the scenario, you see it coming, and it's just like, oh, I had a feeling as soon as they showed that's what it was, type of thing. So
I scar a little bit. I wanted to tell you something. There's a state of play for PS5. So if you want to watch that, you can do that. All those trailers, that's what it's for.
Okay. You're making me lose my train of thought.
So now you mad?
No, well, I'm pretty much done because this movie was just boring. It was just whack. I didn't care for it. Like I said, that small part where like a person, you see them in the beginning and then towards the end, it's just like, oh, okay. Like it's a surprise, but not really, because it's like they set it up to where it looks like you could see it coming when they set up the whole scenario and stuff. So I don't know, you guys. I didn't care for it the whole time. I was just like dozing off. I was thinking about food. Um, yeah, yeah. That's just what it is, y'all. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I give this movie two toodles, 2 out of 5 toodles, because I was going into this thinking that it was a comedy, and it did have a few moments where you could kind of see where it could have been comedy. But there's like, I think that the parts that were gruesome in this movie were a bit much. Like, I felt like it was a bit much, and it's not that I couldn't take it, it was just a bit much. Like, it was just like, all right, like, you're doing too much. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, 2 out of 5 toodles for Cocaine Bear. I'm not even gonna try to spend any more time telling you guys what it's. Go see it for yourself. Go see it for yourself. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Sorry. We tried, but it is what it is. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my review. When you go see Cocaine Bear, come back and let me know what you guys think. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!